Here is one thing you must do every time before going to the mechanic. And this will apply to you if you're going to get diagnostic work done or actual work done to your vehicle. You don't want to overlook this step, so stay tuned.
And if you want to learn how to cut car costs by 70% every year, make sure to click the link below to sign up for a free email newsletter. You'll get the 7 ways that you can use to cut your car costs by 70% every year. That's 100% free, so check that out. The link is below.
So this is what you do. You always want to make sure that you record the condition of your car before going to the shop. And this simple step will save you 80% of the scams by just doing the 20% work up front. So the best way to record your vehicle is the day before you go to the shop, and that way you can prove that your car was in one condition going in and it's in the same or better condition coming out. So what you can do is record today's date, and you can use a phone you have, a smartphone, or pull up a newspaper and record. So that's the first thing you want to do. And then the next thing you want to do is record how your dash is. That's the first thing. You want to check all your lights on the dash are as the same as it will be today or better when it comes out of the shop. Okay, then the next thing you want to do is check under the engine, and you can turn off your car and record the condition that it's in. Alright, so here we can start off with our belts and see if there's any cracks or signs of wear, and make note of that. And you want to check the head and the bottom of the car, see if there's any leaks coming out. Also check your fluid levels, record those. There's your power steering, and you can record your brake fluid level, and you can just record anything that needs attention so you have it on record. Alright, then the next thing you want to do is check under the car, see if there's any leaks. Right, and here there's none. And you can check under the block to see if there's leaks from the gaskets. Inside this transmission, there's your oil pan. You can check your oil plug, see if there's leaks, and even along the gasket, oil pan. And then the next thing you want to do is check your suspension and record that as well. So what we're looking for is any leaks or damage to your suspension before bringing it in.
This is so that you don't have any surprises when the mechanic points out a new leak that you never saw in your vehicle.
So you check your strut mount, make sure there's no leaks, which this looks fine. Then next you can check your boots CV, the outer and the inner, and your ball joints. Make sure there's no rips. So then now here we can check our power steering rack and pinion. You can check the boots. You can check the condition of the boot, make sure there's no tears. And then you can check the brake caliper, make sure there's no leaks in this guy. And so far all looks well. So you just want to do that and check all sides of your vehicle and just record the condition before bring it into the shop. So there you go. One thing you must do every time before you head to the shop. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit subscribe and like.
Automotive for Beginners.